So Senator Ted Cruz calls the January 6th riots a terrorist attack. A terrorist attack. I think Liz Cheney likened it to the 9/11 attacks, where 3,000 plus people died. I was around for that too. I lived a mile away from the Pentagon, not in New York City, but still, you know, the impact to citizens, to civilians was the same. And for you to compare, you know, Americans exercising their constitutional right to protest, to a disgusting, deplorable attack on American sovereignty, on the American way of life, is unforgivable. It's unforgivable. I mean, you were kind of neutral in my book, Cruz. But shit, I mean, yeah, you're a politician. I mean, we should have known better. We should know better now. Don't trust politicians. Don't trust them. Anytime re-election's coming up, they're going to say whatever they need to say to get elected. And if that means calling us terrorists in order to garner some of the left's votes, which you're not going to fucking get. They don't want you. The left doesn't want you. So who are you trying to appeal to? Who on the right do you think or thinks that January 6th was a terrorist attack? I'm getting really tired of being called a terrorist. I love this country. I love everybody in it. I mean, love might be a strong word, but that's where I start from. I start from love. And you have to prove to me that you're an asshole. You know, but what you're doing is straight up demonizing half the population, half the country. It's not even Trumpsters. It's just people that want fair elections. That's all we were there for. People broke in. There were a bunch of, they didn't even let me rephrase that. They didn't even break in. Yes, there were assaults, but eventually the Capitol Police just opened the fucking doors. And the accountability rests with people in Congress, not with the citizens. You didn't think people were going to go in when they opened the door? You're fighting to get in here? Let me open the door. No, cool. I really wanted to break it in and break some windows to get in there. But now that you've opened it, I see no, of course they were going to go in. So whose fault is that? Who made that choice? It wasn't us. We didn't tell the police to open the doors. So who the fuck did, and why aren't they held accountable? I think I've heard Nancy Pelosi is ultimately responsible for the protection of the state capitol, right? As Speaker of the House. You know, why is there no investigation? I mean, I know why, because it's Democrat controlled. It's all fucking progressive, communist controlled. So no, we're not going to go after Nancy Pelosi. But to demonize us, to demonize the voters, to demonize the people that put you in power is such a stupid move. And it makes me wonder what other nefarious actions are happening right now. It makes me wonder what we're about to experience. A new level of tyranny that we never thought would be here, that we never thought we'd see. And then every day it just gets worse. And we just take it and we take it and we take it. Because we think somebody's going to help us. Nobody's going to help you. These politicians aren't going to help you. Trump's not going to help you. Your friends aren't going to fucking help you, because for 4 years they sat around watching us be called Nazis and terrorists and racist and sexist while not speaking up for us at all. People that have known me my entire fucking life would sit there and just watch the news and listen to other people express how I'm the bad guy. And I just sat there. I did it too. I just sat there and went, all right, well, this will blow over. All right, well, you'll come to, they won't. They're not going to come to their senses. So now that they're calling us terrorists, now that the unvaxxed are unequal, now that you don't wear a mask, so therefore you're a killer because you're spreading the coronavirus, they're not going to stand up for you. They've already shown that. Speak out for yourself. Don't rise up for Trump. Don't rise up for Ted Cruz. Don't rise up for any of these politicians. If anything, while you're rising up, give that big middle finger to them. Shove it right in their fucking face. Rise up and take your freedoms back. to show them that we're not going to put them in office anymore. We're not going to elect you. We're not going to let you call us terrorists. We're not going to let you make us unequal anymore.